Alrighty people, Bad Seed here, coming to you with some Ghosts gameplay on one of the new maps, Behemoth. It's out of the Devastation DLC, just come out like a week ago. So a couple of dudes camping out in this room here. I had the Oracle up, so I was throwing in some grenades, trying to take some pot shots. I think I only got one guy, so saw my teammates arrive and I thought, I'm out of here. Ooh, and then that happened. Yeah, actually this map, Behemoth, it's on one of those giant mining excavators, you know, those really like 50-60 meter long drills slash diggers. So it's quite a thin map. It's not like not a very wide map, but yeah. Ooh, yeah. I didn't look to the right there. Actually, it happened a few times on this map. I actually come out of that little section there, and I didn't even look to the right. It's got shot. So anyway, yeah. So the map's not very wide. You get flanked a fair bit. There is a lot of action in the middle section as to take out that guy with an assisted suicide. And if anyone can tell me what an assisted suicide is in this game, and I got shot again, I guess you're helping them die somehow, like helping them kill themselves, but I really don't get it. So, but anyway, if anyone can shed some light on, that'll be cool. So yeah, so the Devastation map pack it's a good one. It's another good one. Like the Onslaught map pack was good. This is good. Yeah, they're nice small, medium-sized maps. So with these maps, they probably should have. These first 8 maps, we're about halfway through the DLC at the moment. They probably should have shipped these 8 maps in with the original maps. I think it would have brought more people to the game rather than people leaving the game. Because as we all know, the original maps were bad. I mean, 3 maps were good. I think Warhawk. What's the other one? Strike Zone, and there's one more that's small. Was it? Oh, I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, there's 3 maps that were probably good to play on, and the other 10 or whatever they were just bad. So I'll go for a little bit of a rundown here, get a couple of good kills. I think I'll wait. I know they're coming down here to the left, so I hang here and throw out my IED. There's a dude coming and he has to jump me. I love shooting those guys, those jump shotters. I love shooting them. Anyway, another dude here gets stunned. I shoot him. I bring in my Oracle and I hip fire that guy. Yeah, so back to the DLC. One thing I'd like to see Infinity Ward do, or Sledgehammer, whoever's next, is when they release a DLC, I'd like to see them leave each map pack separate, as well as put them into the regular playlist after a while. So, like with Onslaught, it had its own playlist. Now it's gone into the regular rotation. We've lost the playlist. Because I would like to just go back and play the maps that I want to play, rather than have them all mixed in, and then you end up, leaving maps and dropping out of games because the maps suck. I'd love to have Devastation and Onslaught separate, and then eventually put them into the regular rotation, as well as keep them separate. So I just thought that would be a good idea. They could run with that. I mean, then you can play the maps you want to play the map packs you want to play. So yeah, so Behemoth, it's a small map, as I've said before. I go on a bit of a run here. A couple of silly deaths. I'm 20 and 10 at the moment. So the Oracle's pretty good. I'm just sort of waiting here. I know there's a couple of guys down here, and I don't know. I think there's a bit of a bullshit death here. I see this guy coming up, so I wait for him. I've got the jump on him here, and bang! Good shot. So I tend to not watch the kill cams these days because a lot of bullshit deaths. You sort of get a bit pissed off. So I just sort of skip them. I only watch them every now and then. So yeah. So the field order on this map is actually there's like a heli chopper that you can get. It's a bit like the chopper gunner from the previous games, except you can actually take control of the chopper as well as where you aim to shoot. So it's pretty it's actually pretty difficult to control. I find it's hard to shoot. It's easy to control kinda, but it's hard to shoot because there's so many indoor sections on these maps. They really need to have more open sections just to get more fun out of the kill streaks. Because one thing about the ghost kill streaks is that they're not that fun. I mean, some of them are. Like, I don't mind the support streaks. I mean, a lot of people think, support streaks are cheap streaks, but the support squad mate's probably one of the best streaks in the game. If he puts in work for you, he's awesome. Same with probably the dog is pretty similar. He's got a lot of energy on him, so it takes a while to kill him. A lot of people complain about him, but support squad mate. I like the air superiority because dudes are pretty good at the game now, so they get a lot of air support up in the sky, so take them out. Yeah, so that's the game. Tell me what you think about the playlists. I think they should keep them separate. Anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, 24-16. Good game.